Hello. Good to see you here, out here in the middle of the forest. Where am I? You might be asking. Well, I'm in the middle of Finland right now, actually just a couple of kilometers outside of Jyväskylä. Yeah, it is gorgeous here, although everybody will apologize to you and say that it's not this time of year. It's been, a month or two since I made a video. I've been extremely busy. It's my last year of school, and then once I get out of school, I'm off to my career, and it's like my career has already started. There's been so many opportunities, so much fun stuff I can't wait to share and tell you all about. But as of right now, you get to see where I am currently, and where I am currently is in Finland. Why am I making this YouTube video? My good friend Grant actually did something really special for me. He had bought an X100V this summer and decided to grant me access to it for this trip. And I have already destroyed it. Well, okay. Destroyed is kind of a very, very harsh statement. But it did fall out of my bag and it got scuffed. I could tell he was a little hesitant, and sure enough, of course, something had to happen. I never drop cameras, and this time it did get dropped, even if it was out of my bag. But even some of the best photographers I know personally have had the classic bag drop issue, so, it is what it is. Welcome to Lahti, Finland. I'm just taking a little morning walk. We had a long 27-hour journey to get here. It was quite fun. Honestly, one of the better plane rides I've experienced. And yeah, I'm out here shooting a little documentary for my friend Spencer. I decided I'd come out today and take a walk around and check things out, see how everything looks and how everything is.
Panic on the brain, world has gone insane. Things are starting to get heavy. I can't help but think, haven't felt this way since I asked you to go steady.
The X100V is really what I want to talk about while I'm out here in Finland, because it's kind of been my powerhouse, my workhorse for all of the photography I've been doing on this trip. And basically, actually a couple years ago, I had an X100F, the previous model to the V, and I absolutely loved it. And I sold it, and now they're worth way more than what I sold it for. So I'm really kicking myself on that one, and I am thinking about buying an X100VI. But the popularity of the X100V cannot be understated, which is why I feel so fortunate to be making this video after the hype. So I'm in the beautiful city of Tampere, Finland, and oh boy, it's gorgeous out. You can see the sun today. So I'm gonna take some pictures and
See how things go. So I'm here at the observation tower in Tampere, Finland, and wow, check that out. You can see Nokia Stadium over there. It's gorgeous.
So what are my impressions of said X100 series camera? Well, the X100V takes a lot of inspiration from its previous iterations. X100F is a very similar camera. However, the film simulations are completely overhauled. You can do a lot more. You know, this is stuff that a lot of people have already said about the X100V. I don't really want to go into that. Personally, my use with it has really enhanced my photography. And so this video is not really about how you should get an X100V, but more so about how you should buy a camera that really complements what you're trying to do.
I'd buy a home here. Do want to go see it. I don't want to be a stalker. He just had a game last night in the US. I'm sad that we...
Place pretty sweet.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Finland's a cool place.
And this is like this. Really good.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna go for this one with the eyes.
The camera that you're watching this through is propped up on a rock right now, so that's nice. I kind of just jerry-rigged it onto a rock. When I first got into photography, I would just shoot generally in JPEG or whatever the camera was set to. And then as I progressed and lost my Canon T3i and then jumped up to a Sony and then, you know, got into that whole whirlwind, here we are, and now I'm a film photographer and I do a lot of professional work. What I noticed is the X100V is not going to make you a better photographer. You have to still train your eye to see things that are visually appealing. You have to still train your eye to understand color and the science of the camera and the science of the sensor. Shooting in RAW taught me how to plan before taking the image. I would see the image in my head. I would say, okay, this is what I want. I would shoot it, and then my plan would come to fruition in Lightroom. The X100V is a dangerous camera because it totally circumvents that plan. That plan happens and is made all in the moment, and you can shoot in RAW. You can still shoot in RAW and JPEG, but the thing is that it really deters you almost from shooting in RAW if you're already going to have a really nice looking post-processed image. You know, why go through the time and the expense? Yeah, if you ever want to take better photos, then just borrow a camera from a friend and then try to justify your photos, like try to make your photos as good as possible so that your friend doesn't get totally angry at you that you totally destroyed their camera, you know. That's one way to do things, and it wasn't by choice, put it that way. But anyway, it's been fun. It's been great. Here's a video of me jumping butt-ass naked into a lake.
Try not to slip.
Okay, bye.